Where's my potatoes? All served up. Hi everybody, it's dinner time, yay! So today I am making chicken wrapped in bacon with mozzarella and pesto. I went to Aldi and Lidl yesterday hunting for pesto. Neither of them had it, so I thought, why don't I make my own? It's going to be a very simple recipe, so with that in mind, let's show you the ingredients of it all. It will come. I'll also be making homemade chips for this one. Right, so we have 3 chicken breasts. So this is for the pesto. That's some almonds and cashew nuts, which I extracted from some mixed nuts I already had in my cupboard. So it's simple. And cashew nuts, I've made pesto before, and I found that the cashew nuts really replaced pine nuts. Really, it made fantastic pesto. So rather than trying to hunt, because Aldi and Lidl do not sell pine nuts ever. Actually, I might be wrong about Lidl, but it's what I had in stock, so that's actually even easier. So getting back to the chicken, I've got the bacon to wrap them in, got the mozzarella, that will be the basil, homemade chips, and probably have a little bit of cucumber or tomato on the side. So let's get cracking. I'm going to start with I'm going to chop up the chips, get them in the water so that they can steep while I'm doing the rest of it. So I'll probably be starting to cook so they'll soak for a while before I get on with the rest of it. Okay, let's get cracking. I'm just going to chop them up into chip sizes, centimetre thick. I think that will do nicely. If you hear Rosie barking, it's because it's Guy Fawkes night, bonfire night, or whatever you call it, and she doesn't like the sound. It sounds like the door's being knocked, so she will bark. She gets a little bit upset by it, but not terribly so. It does bring me back to when I was a kid and we used to do penny for the guy. I don't know if any of you ever did that, penny for the guy. That's such fun, making up our own guy, and we used to stand on street corners saying penny for the guy. And I used to live in northwest London, and we used to in Kilburn, to be specific, and we used to we realised quite quickly that if we hung out near the local pub, the old gents used to be really generous and put quite a few pennies into our pot. I might actually have a picture. I'll hunt out a picture of bonfire night with me and my brother. I don't know when would that have been? 1979 probably. It looks like, judging from our ages. So yeah, if I hunt out the picture, I'll put it in here now. So I've just opened the basil. That is nice. I did have some in the garden, but it's long. It grew into this huge affair and then flowered with the heat, and I left it for ages just so the bees could have the flowers. That's a lovely smell, that is. So cashew nuts and almonds into the my food chopper, mini chopper. That's the one. Right, let's put these in. Put them down. Oh, I've got elastic band at the end. Right, I just rip off the leaves. I think I'll use about half of this. This is about 15 grams, I'm guessing, but about half of this pack. Let's save the other half for another day. Add olive oil. I would add garlic, but I actually don't have any in stock. But this is just a simple pesto recipe. Oh, got to turn it on. Smells nice. I think you could do probably a bit more basil. Come and have a look. Might end up using all of this. Just a little bit more olive oil. Oh, some salt. That's a bit better. I'm just going to add a touch of water. I think that will do. That'll be tasty, and then we'll add something to the chicken breast because I nearly didn't get any pesto, and I thought it just won't be the same without it. So I'm happy with that. Right, next stage, getting that chicken breast stuffed. Right, before I start touching that chicken, I'm going to taste the pesto. Give it a taste test. A nice close look. It's chunky, but it's really yummy. I confess I've had this is the second one. It is chunky, but then you could call it rustic. Really nice. I'll get rid of that spoon. Right, let's build these chicken breasts. I'm just going to cut up the mozzarella. That's the mozzarella from, I think I bought, did I get this from Aldi? Yeah. So I need to lay my bacon out. So it's 2 slices per chicken breast. Get a chicken breast because I'm going to cut it open. Sort of, I think they call it a butterfly. Just the one. I'll bring you over to show, well, I'll see if you can see that. I don't know. I don't want to touch the camera now that I could wash my hands, so I think I might do that. Right. So fold it over. In fact, I might move it that way. That would be better. Done. So that's the bacon wrapped chicken, all ready to go in the Ninja. I actually got some leftover mozzarella and pesto, which I'll freeze to use for another day. So that's good. Right, let's get cracking. Let's put this in the air fryer. No, that fits in quite nicely. I cooked a bacon sandwich for the boys' lunch today, so there's a bit of bacon fat in the bottom, which I thought, well, that will all add to the flavour. So I'm going to put that on now. Probably roast, I think. Look, the wheels, they all work. It's pretty good for the clearance. Can you see them underneath? Oh, got to plug it in. Right. So draw one, I think roast. Let's say 30 minutes, and I'll temperature probe after 30. I might check it, do a 15-minute check, and then check how they are then, and I'll probably put the chips on soon. Yes, see how that goes. See you in a bit. Right, there's a really strong smell of bacon, so I'm going to check. I haven't looked in there, so I don't know what it's going to be like, and I've never done this in the air fryer before. I've cooked it before in the oven, but right, let's have a look. Oh, I think I definitely need to put foil over that to stop the bacon cooking. I think yes, because they're definitely, the bacon's definitely cooked. Let's see what the chicken is. I wouldn't believe, The chicken wouldn't be cooked yet. Yeah, no way is the chicken cooked. I just got to clean my probe. Right, foil. That's what we need. Because the air will probably blow it about, I reckon. But if it just protects it from the element, stops it from the bacon from burning, then that's all good. I'm going to probably put the chips in actually as well. So I'm going to get them, dry them off and get them in there, in the other drawer. So get the chips. Let's get it back in the bowl and then I can season it quickly. That'll do. Bit of olive oil. Salt. Let's get it in the drawer. And put it on. I might put it on this on max crisp. I'll get you down. So that's the chips in the drawer. Yeah, I might put this in on max crisp. Let's get the. Right, I don't want to give that a few minutes. So get the chips on. So, would sync work? Oh no, hold on. So, I've tried to. I haven't figured out sync yet. Let's see. Max crisp. Let's say 10 minutes. I've got no idea whether that's enough. So start and then sync, or put that on and then sync. No, I need to look into the sync thing and sort of try and figure that one out. Yeah, so we couldn't do a video on it next time. But at the moment, as it stands, that's gonna. But then this probably needs longer, so it will all work out in the end. But yeah, I do need to look into the sync thing and work that one out. Okay, see you in a bit. So I've just checked this drawer and it had all blown about. So I'm gonna try. I don't know if this is working. These will get hot, but I just need something to weigh it down. So will this work? Are they too long? Oh, I don't know. This seems a bit daft, and I don't want to scratch. So if I'm laying them in, this is. No, I'm not trying that one. Oh, what could I add? Maybe spoons. Just to weigh it down. Stop it from... that might work. I'll have to be careful, obviously, extracting, but let's have a look. I'm going to put it in. Oh, this does move when I'm... Yeah, that's it. Right, let's have a look and see if that foil's moved. Yeah, that will do. I mean, I'll have to be careful taking out that spoon, those spoons, because they'll be really hot. But in fact, I could probably use this and just stick it straight in the sink. Yeah, see you in a bit. Another quick one. Another thing I've learned is when you want to, say if you wanted to add more time, and I'm pretty sure these chips need a bit longer, so I want to add up the time midway. So yeah, they don't look anywhere near done. So I'll shut the drawer, but then you press. So this is how you do it. You press 2, and then you can see it's. So I'm just going to add another. Just make it to 12 minutes for this, and then you press the number again, and there you go. That's really handy. That is. I was a good few weeks where I didn't know how to do that. So that's a top tip. See you in a bit. So time's up. I've got to do a temperature test. I've no idea if the chicken's cooked, and the foil's still down, so that's good. I'm going to try and. I bet these spoons are hot. Get them out of the way. Just move it out of the way. Oops, a little bit, so I can see what they are. Well, they're getting there. Right, just weigh down this foil again. that definitely works. I quite like that idea. Keep that cooking. Back on roast. 10 minutes, let's try. I'm pressing sync. Now I'm going to do drawer 2. Ooh, right, let's have a look at drawer 2 first. Oh yeah, well they were on max crisp. I might put them on air fry, but for a little bit less. 800 and, I don't want, yeah, maybe a bit less. 160 for 5 minutes. Right, to make the sync work, let's say 15. And I'll probably have to shake them a few times, but let's see what this... Oh, look, it says hold. And you'll probably start cooking as soon as it matches the time. That's clever. I kind of, yeah, so you press sync. So you do the drawer, say for argument's sake, you do the drawer 1. You press, and you've got 2 drawers to do. Press to sort out drawer 1, press sync, then do drawer 2, and then it does its business, holding one or the other depending on whichever one's the longer or quicker. Yeah, that's good. Right, so this will be not long serving up, so I need to sort of cut some cucumber or tomatoes, whatever sort I've got in the fridge, and I'll see you in a bit. So it's nearing dinner time and we're all hungry. See you in a bit. So I wanted you to see the moment when it starts cooking in the other drawer. Smart. I like that. So my plates are ready for plating up. I'll be temperature checking the chicken. Hopefully it's cooked, otherwise we'll just have to elongate. I'll just check the chips quickly. Yeah, they need a little bit more as well, so everything's on course, so hopefully we'll be eating soon. Right, see you in a bit. I hope the chicken's cooked. Okay, let's test that chicken. So those spoons work. Where's my... Oh yeah. The spoons definitely won't help weigh it down. Yeah, slightly uneven results. I probably, where's my thing? I'll probably 5 more minutes, definitely. Okay, let's get these on. What were they on before? Roast. Let's do them 5 minutes on air fry. That should do it. Right. The chips are cooked. I don't really want to do them any longer, so I'm going to leave them in there, and they should stay warm in that drawer. So for 5 minutes, and then we'll be checking the temperature again, and hopefully they'll be cooked. I think they're close, but not close enough. So see you in a bit. Right, it's just pinged off. So let's temperature check the chicken. Get these spoons out. Oh, I bet they're roasting. Get my probe ready. Okay, they look good. It's going up. That's always a good. Yeah, let's try them. We're just got to do them all. Got to be sure. That's going up. So need it to be 75. Fantastic. Yeah, oh, we can eat. Hooray! Right, let's get these out. If I'll put you down for this. Right, well, I'll serve up and I'll see you in a minute for the taste test. Okay, close look at a taste test before we get on with our dinner. I'm happy with the chicken breasts. This one went a bit crazy and sort of spread out, but The pesto looks really lovely. I'm going to give the boys theirs and then come back for a taste test. See you in a minute. Time for taste test. Oh, got a spoon, not a fork. That would help. Oh, it looks juicy. Oh, it's hot. That's really juicy. Try a bit of the mozzarella with it.
Thanks, Mum.
No problem. Mozzarella pesto and a bit of chicken with the bacon. Oh, it's so juicy. It's not dry at all. Right, now the homemade chips. They taste really nice. They look a little bit wrinkled, I don't know, but they taste really nice. I probably should have soaked them for a bit longer, but they're edible. They taste nice. Salty with a bit of the olive oil. Right. I'm gonna get on and eat my dinner. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for all your lovely comments. They're lovely. And I reply to everyone. And thank you for all the new subscribers. I'm blown away. I really am. That you'd want to watch me cook food. So thank you very much. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Oh, that was nice. Although you could have broke your teeth on those chips, so they need work, those ones. I do prefer frozen chips, to be fair. They just don't seem to have that kind of break teeth potential. But it was all delicious and I'm full up now. Thank you again for watching. Bye.